Hi, it's me, Emily. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite techniques to use in makeup application, and that is layering. I've talked about it a lot on my blog, and you saw me use it for cheek color in the L'Oreal video. I think I used a 4-step process for cheeks in that. And a lot of times when you talk about layering, it tends to kind of scare people a little bit. It's not about piling on the same color and the same product over and over and having a really cakey, ugly mess. Layering, the benefit that I find from layering is that you can get great dimension and really long-lasting qualities from your makeup. A lot of times I will do events where people really need to look their best for 10 or more hours, and they want to look as amazing when they leave that event as they do from the moment that they stepped out. So I'm going to today layer an eyeshadow look, and we're going to use neutral colors. I should probably pin these bangs out of the way so that we can really see a little bit more clearly. So I'll be right back. Okay, I got the bangs pulled back and I'm back. I will have you know that these bangs are a little bit of a security blanket for me, so having them pulled back and having myself all exposed is really leaving me in a vulnerable position here, but we're all friends here, so let's just get on with it. Before starting this tutorial, I prepped my face with MAC's Pro Longwear Foundation, my NARS blush palette in Hungry Heart Duo and Casino for a little bit of definition through the cheek area. And my lip color, because I was feeling especially sassy, is Subculture by MAC with Chatterbox lip color. We're going to do a layering technique for eyeshadow. I'm going to start with Bare Minerals Prime Time Eyeshadow Primer. And this is in Toasted Almond. Comes in a little squeezy tube like this. You can use this product on its own because it does have a little bit of color to it. Or you can use it as a base and layer with their powder shadows for a little bit more intensity. Oh, that's pretty. I have actually never used this. It came in a gift set. And I thought now would be a good time to play around with it. Awesome. The next step is I'm going to take this Bare Minerals shadow in Glamtastic. It's a light colored neutral shadow. Bare Minerals shadows come in a loose pigment, so to keep them from kind of getting all over the place, I will use the top of the lid as my palette, like this. And I'm just going to do Glamtastic all over the lid from the crease down using I'm using a medium shadow brush. Here's Sweet Rich Big Bounce Shadow by MAC. Medium shadow brush. I'm going to apply this right into the crease. I'm just pushing it into the powder. Same thing on the other side. And that just gives a little bit more definition into that crease area. Glitz and Glamtastic, how appropriate. Now this is a darker color, kind of a purplish tint. We are going to just sweep this across the entire lid. And I picked up very minimal product, just actually what was on this lid. Keeping the focus on the darker color in that high crease area. Now, a lot of times when people see this step right before you blend, they get a little bit nervous. Don't worry. I wouldn't leave you like this. The last step, and I'm gonna use MAC pigment in vanilla. Can you see that? Vanilla. With my bigger, fluffier shadow brush. I want to show you the difference. This is, I use a smaller shadow brush to apply my darker colors and product that you want to apply with a little bit more control. These fluffier brushes for blending. Again, using the top of this as my palette. Tap off the excess. When I first put the brush with the product on it onto my skin, I'm getting it right up to this top area right here. Then my brush doesn't really have any more product on it, and I'm just using it to soften where that line was really dark. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. See how that you see a very distinct stop and start line? That's what's going to go away. So we have our brush loaded. We are going to tap that color. See, that looks kind of scary too because it's very distinct white into dark. We're going to use our fluffy little brush here. And you're almost using it like an eraser to really smooth everything. You put these products on in really distinct places. The medium color all over from the brow bone down, the darker color in the crease, the lighter color on top. But you really want to use this fluffy brush to soften and blend those lines together. Perfect. Not scary at all anymore. So I'm going to take a break and apply a little bit of eyeliner as well as mascara, and of course, you know, I got to curl these lashes, and then I will be back to show you the final effect. Okay, I finished the look with a heavy dark liner on top and a good bit of mascara. Nice. So anyway, I got a little distracted. As you can see, we used 5 products in the process. The primer, the Bare Minerals Glamtastic, the MAC Big Bounce Shadow, Bare Minerals Glitz, and then the MAC pigment in vanilla to blend everything together. At the midpoint, it was pretty overwhelming when you could really see those distinct lines from really light to really dark, but it came full circle and we got everything blended together. It's just makeup. It's not a tattoo. If you don't like something, it comes off. You can start over. That's kind of the fun part about it. So play around, experiment. So I would love it if you leave me a comment and let me know what other shadow or makeup techniques and tutorials that you would like to see me make a video on. I was thinking about doing the same type of tutorial, only using a more bold color, like maybe a green or a really sassy pink or something like that. And our next layering tutorial is going to be layering eyeliner. So let me know what you think about that. Let me know what works for you, what didn't work for you, and I'm excited to hear from you. You can like the Facebook page as well as comment and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I am so happy that we're all friends. I look forward to hearing from you and making more beauty tutorials for you.